What's going on with the truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. My name's Alex and I am a truck driver. I am a mover at that. If you're wondering what that is, I basically drive my semi-truck to your house, pick up the dumb shit that you can't afford, drive it across the nation, and drop it off on your grass. Now, the reason why you should subscribe is because I interview CEOs of trucking companies and I interview truck drivers that work for those companies and get you those pay stubs. I mean, that sounds dope as shit, right? Let's get into this. A subscriber asks, why do mega carriers pay so shitty? There are three reasons why basically mega carriers are paying us shit. And here is reason number one. Reason number one, they don't have any competition but themselves. So if Knight and Swift and CR England and Schneider are paying this amount of money, guess what JB Hunt's gonna do? They're gonna pay the same amount of money. So until truck drivers get together and say, hey, that starting pay is not acceptable, things won't change. That's the truth. Reason number two, let's be honest. When you're new to the game of trucking, you don't have experience. And trucking companies can't insure your ass. And it costs too much damn money for the small mom and pop companies to do it. So guess what? Mega carriers can. But they're gonna want something from you. They're gonna want your soul for a year. I don't know. It's a good, it's a bad, it's a toss-up. But if you don't have a hookup in your family, an uncle like myself that helped me get my training, that's just the route you're gonna have to go. But it is what it is. Now, the reason number three why mega carriers don't pay that well is, you might not have known this, but the American Trucker Association did statistics on companies, mega carriers that make over 30 million revenue a year. All right, there is a 94% turnover rate. So let me get you to understand this. If you have a company with 200 trucks, but you have 100 truck drivers, 94 of them are leaving every year. So if you have a truck company that's bigger, like a UPS, okay, and you have 2,000 workers, almost 2,000 truck drivers are leaving every year, which means that you're gonna have to spend money on recruiting again, you're gonna have to spend money on advertising, you're gonna have to spend money on scamming these truck drivers to work for you. All this shit costs a lot of money for these companies. And because of that, they're taking a big L. And when they take that big L, it comes down to you as a driver. They're not able to pay you as well. So it's all kind of going together, but now you know. For the ones that stayed all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much, but I want to let you know that if you feel discouraged in trucking, trucking changed my life. I went to college, I got a degree, I went into debt, I did all these things, I went by the rule books of how to be successful, and it didn't work. I got into trucking, and I'm killing the game. I'm letting you know, there's nothing in life that's easy. But at least, you're getting the training that you need. And if you're feeling that you have to go the route of mega carrier, it's fine. Put in your 6 months to a year, get your experience, jump out, but always have a bigger plan. I wish you the best, and I know that if you really want it, you can make it work. There's always gonna be negatives about every job, but the biggest thing that I would take from this is your happiness. Are you happy with what you're doing now? And could trucking help you get you towards that happiness?